Welcome back to another edition of Beyond the Bell. It is yours truly, the Commissioner FEW MARC HAUSS, and we got a lot to go over from our last show to our next show. Things have been happening. First off, Jacob Rose, new FEW heavyweight champion, beating Mitchell Taylor in the first blood match. My God, was that a match? And that's I mean, we're just getting started with the last show. I mean, it was a shocker to me. We had the New Nation is what they wanted to call themselves, but then Storm Garcon, Zay Gates, Christian Cash, nowhere to be found, leaving Andre Stray all to himself and having to take on the Empire. And what ended up happening, he tried to go at it alone against JT Kirk and Matt Grant for the FEW Tag Team Championships, and he had an alliance. I mean, Timmy Jackson, the ring announcer, decided that he wanted to step in and try to help Andre. I mean, to no avail. They ended up losing the match, but still, Timmy Jackson showing some gall, stepping in and stepping up against the Empire. It's amazing. But I mean, and Ashton Adonis. Ashton Adonis, I mean, I didn't think you could do it. I didn't think you could do it. But you proved me wrong. You beat Brutal Bob Evans. You beat my old friend. And I respect you for that. I mean, you said that I didn't respect you. I respect you for that. But starting now, I'm going to give us the first match of Paradigm Shift that's coming on Sunday, April 27th. And it's going to be you, Ashton Adonis, versus the man who has been making waves and going up through the waves by being the bird, flapping his way to the top. So Ashton Adonis, you and Bird, one-on-one. I respect you, and I'm going to continue to keep giving you talent until you can prove yourself. Yes, you proved yourself with Bob, but that's in the past, and Bird is in the future. So let's see what you can do. Another one, Crystal Moon. First of all, I'm sorry. The Storm Garcon didn't show up. I am sorry. And you did your business. You took care of things. But we're going to put a formidable opponent in front of you and see what you can do against some real talent. So Freya the Slayer, yeah, from Netflix, yeah, from OVW. But she did start off in FEW before you, and she's coming back home to try to take that FEW Women's Championship from you. And who knows, fans? She might, but you should come on out and see Freya the Slayer versus Crystal Moon, because that is going to be a barn burner of a match. Circling back around, Jacob Rose, Mitchell Taylor. Two ends of the spectrum. Jacob Rose, the highest of highs, and coming off of that, his first title defense is against a man who debuted last show and really proved himself and did a pretty good job of Book Hemingway. So we're going to reward him with an opportunity to go against Jacob Rose for the FEW Heavyweight Championship, and let's see what you got. But on the other side, you got Mitchell Taylor, and since I've started, things have kind of been falling apart for you, man. Like, you had the aristocracy, you had this group. I mean, Jacob was a part of it, and I watched it all fall apart. And I watched just everything implode. And one of the things I watched I didn't really like, and it left a bad taste in my mouth, was the way you treated Jackson Morgan, and the way that you just threw him out and treated him like just an object instead of a person, a wrestler, anything. I mean, to each their own. You can make your own decisions, and I'm fine with that. But when you start disrespecting people and treating them less than human, that's where I draw the line. So Mitchell Taylor, I know, and I've seen that you have someone who's a little interested in you, the Aristobrat. You can bring the Aristobrat out, do whatever you got to do, but you need to pay the Pied Piper, and you need to face what you have treated so badly. So Mitchell Taylor, you get to go one-on-one with Jackson Morgan next show. And I wish you luck. But you need to pay your penance, and you need to face that man one-on-one. So with that, I want to get into the triple threat match. It was Logan Meyer, it was Bird, and it was Ricky Guns. And both Bird and Ricky put on a good showing, but Logan Myers just continues on the hot streak of coming out on top. And he's just showing that he is just a star. He is phenomenal, and he is just running through the roster with that championship. We'll get around to him next. But Bird, we already know, is facing Adonis. Ricky Guns, on the other hand, his guardian angel keeps calling him, giving him all the good word, giving him all the encouragement. And now you have people on the roster like Bird that are showing him props and giving him props as well. And we're going to keep that hot hand going. So we're going to bring in a new, fresh face, someone who's up and coming in the ranks in the Indiana area, of Mike Noble. And he's going to go one-on-one against Ricky Guns. And Ricky, I'm going to keep giving you opportunity after opportunity. I want to see what you can do. I want to see how high you can take yourself. So you versus Mike Noble. I'm looking forward to it. And fans, if you haven't seen Mike and you get to see him for the first time, it's going to be awesome. But that leads me to Logan Myers. Logan Myers, you've gone through some pretty good opponents, and you continue to keep winning. But what I would like to do is that I know that you won that championship in a triple threat match against Brandon Day. And Brandon is the standard, the cream of the crop. But you never beat him one-on-one. So what I want to do is that April 27th for Paradigm Shift, it's going to be you. It's going to be Brandon Day. One-on-one for the Mid-Continental Championship. I think that's great. I think that we can see once and for all who is better between the two of you guys, having the one-on-ones to that triple threat. No complaints, no excuses. Mano a mano. Best man win. Okay? And the man heralded as the best of the Midwest. The best of the Midwest did just that. Beat Nate Cobain, Elijah Eros. And he wants to keep on that crusade so that he can get that moniker, the best of the Midwest. So we're bringing in some new talent. Myra. Big, bad, mean, ruthless. But if Elijah, you're going to be the best of the Midwest, you got to take on some of the best of the Midwest. And Myra's going to be that guy. So let's see what you can do on April 27th to continue that hot streak, or to be exposed as not the best in the Midwest. Okay. And then the last match I want to talk about is Andre Stray. Andre Stray, your crew left you. I don't know why, but I give you a lot of credit for showing up and being the man that doesn't back down to anybody. And the empire of Matt Grant and JT Kirk have challenged you to a match, and we're going to bring in one more newcomer. His name is Tyler Dynamite, and I was able to find him. I've heard lots of good things about him, and he's going to be your tag team partner, and I want to see if you can have some sort of retribution and see if you can get some comeuppance on these guys. And it's going to be for the FEW Tag Team Championship. So let's see what you can do. Hopefully the second time around is a little bit better than the first. But we'll see. But again, that is FEW's next show. All the matches. Sunday, April 27th, Paradigm Shift at the H.J. Ricks Center. Right now, tickets are on sale for $12 pre-sale. Every single one of your favorite wrestlers have a QR code. You help them out if you go and talk to them and say, hey, I want to get a ticket through you. Or you can go to our website, frontierelitewrestling.com, and you have the ability to sign up for our email list, and that will get you on with special codes and special discounts, as well as being able to buy your tickets pre-sale through there and see the next shows and upcoming shows. Please go sign up. It'll be awesome for you. And if you don't want to buy pre-sale, it's $15 at the door, but we'd love to see you there. And thanks again for tuning in to Beyond the Bell.